Last night on News 4 at 5, we told you about a 16-year-old boy who's now charged with murdering his girlfriend's toddler in Springville. Just over the last year, we've been following several similar cases. And News 4's George Rickert is speaking with parenting experts about this alarming trend. George?
Well, Jackie, in stories like this, the big question always seems to be why? Why does this happen? So we put that question to a man who deals directly with child victims of violence to get this perspective.
Generally, it's frustration and very narrowed thinking.
Stefan Perkowski is Program Director of Child and Adolescent Treatment Services and has seen these types of cases before. Yesterday, 16-year-old Dylan Schumacher was charged with the murder of his girlfriend's toddler, who he was watching. Just 2 weeks ago, a 30-year-old was charged with murdering his girlfriend's toddler in the town of Brant. And 2 months before that, a 28-year-old Lockport man was accused of violently assaulting the 7-year-old daughter of his girlfriend. In all 3 cases, the accused were not the actual fathers of the children. While not addressing any of the cases specifically, Perkowski sees why things like this can happen.
Many of these individuals don't have strong emotional ties to the children, so that inhibition, that desire to want to care for the child is dramatically reduced for them, and their frustration tolerance tends to be low.
If any caregiver finds themselves losing control, reach out to a family member, to clergy, call police if necessary. There's a direct phone number for crisis services, 834-3131, or just dial 911.
The stronger the bond, the less likely there will be the frustration that leads to an unfortunate outcome.
But the weaker the bond, the more of a risk there is?
There is a risk.